In late summer or early fall, when you have an abundance of peppers in your garden, you may want to consider some different options for storing or preserving those peppers for use in the winter. 3 different methods that you could use for storing your peppers would be freezing, drying, or different types of canning. For bell peppers, one of the easiest things to do is to freeze the peppers, and be best to wash them, take the tops off, pull the seeds out, and then either slice them or chop them into small pieces that you can use in a variety of dishes later on. Bell peppers don't need to be blanched before freezing, so you can just chop them to what size you want and then put them in a airtight container or plastic bag and put them in the freezer. Once you freeze them and then thaw them out, they're not going to be nice and crispy anymore, so you'll want to plan to use them in cooked dishes. You can also roast the peppers by putting them in the oven and getting them nice and toasted, and then chopping them up and freezing them from that state. A lot of hot peppers dry extremely easily and very well. If you are growing very hot peppers like Thai chilies or cayenne peppers, those peppers a lot of times will naturally start to dry on the plant, or when you pick them after they've turned red or yellow or orange and let them sit on your countertop, they'll start to dry naturally. Other types of hot peppers could also be dried using a dehydrator or putting them in your oven in an extremely low temperature. Once the peppers are thoroughly dried and nice and crispy, you can grind them to use like pepper flakes, or even grind them finer and use them like a chili powder. With hot peppers, a lot of the heat is stored in the seeds and the membrane. So if you want to reduce the heat of your dried chili peppers, you would want to remove the seeds before drying and then only grind the flesh of the chili pepper once it's dried. Removing the stems is an important thing to do, but it can be done either before or after drying. Another option with peppers, you can put almost any pepper in a dehydrator and then reconstitute it by soaking in warm water before using. All kinds of peppers can be canned. You can make the pickled peppers either with bell peppers or hot peppers, different types of pickling solutions. You can make your roasted peppers and then can them in a non-pickle situation. Or of course you can turn your peppers into some other delightful relish, straightforward pepper relish, maybe a salsa, or even a hot pepper jelly or butter are all great options for preserving your peppers through canning.
For more information, visit your local extension office or visit our website at kansasgreenyards.org.